After you learned how to properly hold a knife, you can then begin cutting products. You'd properly cut an onion by cutting through the stem, the root. This is the stem, so we'd cut the stem off. You always want to have a forward and back motion when you're using your knife. Have a bowl so that you can take care of your garbage quickly and easily. And then you'd want to put that down so that you have a flat portion on the cutting board, and then cut through the root so you have half an onion. Peel the onion, leaving the root intact. Once you have your onion peeled and your cutting board cleaned, this is a horizontal cut. You want to be very careful to only put your fingers on top in this manner, or your hand like this, so you're touching the onion with as little contact as possible. And put your knife down on the cutting board so you know it's flat, and then lift it up and cut, not all the way through, 2 or 3 times depending on the size of the onion. Then you would turn your onion using the curve of the knife, leave it intact up here. So this onion is still intact for the most part. Some pieces will fall off, that's okay. And then you'll turn it and cut it the same thickness the other direction. Now you have a nicely diced onion. So when preparing a mirepoix consists of 50% onion, 25% carrot, and 25% celery in this ratio. It should be approximately the same size, depending upon what type of stock you're making. If you're making a beef or brown stock, you would use a larger onion. But in terms of cutting your celery, you don't have to be very technical. Simply cut that off and chop it up so you have a very uniform size.